In 1925, Adolf Hitler published Mein Kampf, My Struggle, in which he outlined his political ideology and future plans for Germany. In it, he claimed that Freemasons, as well as communists, were part of a greater Jewish conspiracy to overthrow the German government. And he also blamed both the Jews and Freemasons for Germany's defeat in World War I. In 1933, when Hitler became Chancellor of Germany, he prohibited Freemasons from holding office in the Nazi Party or in the army, and they were also ineligible for public service. He established a special section of the security service to prosecute Freemasons. Freemasons were sent to concentration camps that were reserved for political prisoners and had to wear a red triangle on their coats. In January 1934, the German Ministry of the Interior ordered the disbandment of Freemasonry and confiscated the property of all lodges. In August 1934, the President of Germany, von Hindenburg, died, and Hitler became both the Führer of Germany, meaning the head of state, as well as Chancellor. 1 week later, German military forces were obliged to swear a personal oath of loyalty to Adolf Hitler. After Hitler's rise to power, it was obvious that Freemasons in Germany were in danger, and between 1933 and the fall of Nazi Germany in 1945, more than 3.5 million Germans were forced into concentration camps. Freemasons were in political prisons, which included not just communists, but Polish Jews and Soviet prisoners of war as well. So German Freemasons adopted the Forgetmenot, the Vergiss mein nicht, to use in place of the square and compass as a sign of recognition. As the flower is in the shape of a pentagram, which is also based on the golden ratio, it is a very appropriate flower for Freemasonry, with the color blue signifying blue masonry. There was also a tradition in Germany in the Middle Ages that men would wear the flower so as not to be forgotten by their loved ones. In Britain, Freemasons do not wear obvious signs that they are members of the craft, so the Forget-Me-Not is the lapel pin favoured by British Masons because of its many associations. Nowadays, the Forget-Me-Not pin is worn by Masons to remember those brethren that died at the hands of the Nazi regime, when in excess of 80,000 Masons were murdered, as well as a symbol of friendship and the importance of free speech. By extension, the pin is often worn to remind us that though a person's body is mortal, the memory of them is immortal. According to the Masonic scholar James Godley, the Forget-Me-Not may be based on the story of another flower that was used by a band of gentlemen for recognition, the Scarlet Pimpernel. This novel of historical fiction was written by Baroness Orczy in 1905. It gives the story of a chivalrous Englishman who rescues aristocrats from the guillotine during the Reign of Terror that followed the start of the French Revolution in 1789. The hero leaves a pimpernel as his calling card. Thank you.